Let me ask you something. When was the last time you told someone about your dreams and they actually believed you? Not that polite smile, not that empty, "oh, that's nice" response. I mean real belief, the kind you can feel. If you can't remember, you're not alone. And here's what nobody tells you. Most people who change their lives don't start with support. They don't have mentors guiding them. They don't have friends who truly understand their vision. They have themselves. And at some point, that has to be enough. So here's the question that matters more than anything else. Are you enough for yourself? I know exactly where you are right now. You scroll through social media and see quotes telling you to surround yourself with winners, build your network, find your tribe. And deep down, you think, what tribe? What network? Your friends are good people, they really are. But when you talk about starting something new, the energy changes. When you mention waking up early to work on your goals, they laugh. When you say you want more from life, they tell you to be realistic. And the hardest part is this: they're not bad friends, they just don't have the same hunger you do. They're comfortable, they've accepted good enough, but you haven't. You can't. There's something inside you that refuses to stay quiet, something that keeps reminding you that this isn't all life has to offer, and that voice only gets louder with time. That feeling of being alone, that isolation you feel when you're working late while others are relaxing, that silence you sit in while the world keeps moving, it's not a punishment, it's the price of entry. It's what it costs to go somewhere most people never even try to reach. You've probably noticed something else too. Every success story seems to include a partner, a friend, someone who believed early. And you start thinking maybe that's what you're missing. Maybe success requires having that one person who understands you. But what they don't show you is the years before that, the years of working alone, the years of doubt, the years of being ignored. Steve Jobs worked alone long before Apple mattered. Oprah was told she wasn't fit for television and kept going anyway. Kobe Bryant trained when nobody was watching. The support didn't come first, the effort did, the belief in self did, the right people came later. And here's why that matters. Successful people don't look for someone to carry them. They're drawn to people who are already moving. If you're waiting for the perfect partner before you start, you'll be waiting forever. Start walking, and eventually the right people will recognize your direction.
But let's be honest, this path is hard. There will be nights when you question everything, nights when you work for hours and no one notices, when you share something you're proud of and it gets no response, when you fail and there's no one to lift you up. This isn't easy, and pretending it is would be a lie. Now imagine this: 5 years from now, you made it. Whatever making it means to you, you got there. Someone asks you how you did it, and the truth comes out naturally. You didn't have a backup plan. You didn't have a safety net. No one was coming to save you, so you saved yourself. Every lonely night, every ignored effort, every time you chose growth over comfort, you were writing that story. The story of someone who kept going anyway. Let me give you something real, not just motivation. Stop expecting your current friends to understand your journey. This isn't about cutting people off, it's about protecting your energy. Celebrate your wins where they're appreciated. Share your struggles with people who've lived through something similar, even if that connection comes from a book, a video, or a stranger online. That's okay. Fall in love with the process, not the result. When you're alone, the process becomes your companion. The daily work, the quiet effort, the small progress. Learn to respect that, because some days it's all you'll have. Document your journey, write things down, save your small wins, because when doubt shows up, and it will, you'll need proof that you're not starting from zero anymore. Your past self becomes your guide when you take time to remember how far you've come. And most importantly, speak to yourself with respect. Right now, you are your own coach, your own mentor, your own support system. Don't talk to yourself in ways you would never speak to someone you care about. You might be hoping I tell you it gets easier or that help is coming soon. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but you can't wait. Because every person who ever built something meaningful had moments where they walked alone, where no one believed, where silence was their only companion. And in those moments, they made a choice. They believed in themselves more than they believed the doubt around them. So tonight, when it's quiet, when no one is watching, choose yourself. Because one day, when people finally understand what you were building, they'll ask how you did it, and your answer will be simple and true. I did it alone until I wasn't alone anymore.